play your cards right. And here's your host, Ronnie Vidin.
Thank you very much. Hello. Thank you. Welcome everybody to play your cards right. We've had a couple big games here over these past couple of weeks. So far this season, we've won over $100 and I want to say $40,000 in our first 6 games. Almost $150,000 actually. We hope to add on to the pot tonight. So here's how this goes. It's the best 2 games out of 3. If we win, then we come back here to play for a brand new car. So yeah. It's just like Card Sharks, but this is the British version of it. So we're playing under the British rules. Now, if we sweep the board on our first try, then we will win a prize. Possibly there's cash up to $5,000, and there's even a car up there, another car here. So yeah. All right. We ask 100 mall Santas. Settle the debate once and for all. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? How many said yes? I personally have never seen Die Hard before, so I can't judge. So I just go right in the middle with 50. Alright, the exact number is 66. Oh, by the way, we also win one of those bonus prizes if we get it right on the nose, too. Alright, so here's our first card. And it's 7. Of course, we're going to change it to a king. Lower. Yes, it's a queen. Lower. Yes, it's a 2. Higher. Yes, it's a 10. We're going to try lower. Yes, it's a 6. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Higher. Yes, it's a 7. One more card if we want to go for it until we win a bonus prize here. Oh, don't mind my hair. It gets crazy once it gets longer, so. Yeah, we could if we wanted to. Now, if I had a better card than that, I would. But I don't know if I can risk it on a 7. I'm freezing. But that's okay. We have one card to go. In fact, the other contestant, she hasn't flipped her cards yet. So that's pretty good. We got a little bit of some wiggle room. We ask 120-somethings, do you spend more time looking at your phone or looking at your TV? How many said they spend more time looking at their TV? She says 24 now. I know a lot of kids, they're always on phones, but there's still, I'm sure, a couple more than 24 who watch their TV a bit more. But I don't know. We're going to see. The actual number of 20-somethings who said that was 23! She was one off of getting it perfectly. I don't know. I look at them equally. I watch TV just as much as just as much as I'm on my phone. I watch my phone just as much as I'm on TV. Okay, so she started out with her 4. She changed the card. I believe it was an 8. So she changed it to a 4, and she guessed lower for some reason. It was an 8. So, yeah. Anyway, we get a free shot at the cards. This is for game number 1, higher than the 7. Oh, but that's okay. That is okay. We only lost that 1 card. So, we're okay. We asked 100 dentists. Can you tell when your patients are lying about how often they floss? How many said they can? I'd go a bit higher. 70. She's going to go lower. The actual number is... Oh my gosh, it went all the way up to 100. 100! 100! Every single person we surveyed said that they could tell. Wow! Man, it went all the way up to 100, then it went down into like mid-70s, and then it shot back up to 100. I think this is the first time in Card Sharks history throughout the world. 100 for a survey. I think that's the first time worldwide that's ever happened, and it happened right here tonight. Wow. So we're going to change the card. A 7 to a queen. Lower for game number 1. Yeah! We got it. All right, we just got to win one more game. Yeah, I think that's the first time worldwide that that's happened. Wow.
Designed to deploy in minutes, Audix is cloud-based software that lets you manage the
Woo!
from anywhere.
Confetti. I'm just playing with the curtain. Confetti. All right, here we go, folks. All right, here's our first question in game number 2. We asked 100 senior citizens, do you ever listen to hip-hop music? How many said they do? I'm going to go 12. She's going higher. The actual number is, oh my good Lord, 35. I do not know one senior citizen in this world who listens to hip-hop. Wow, that's insane. Her first card's a 7. She's going to go higher, and she gets it right with the queen. She'll go lower, and it's a 4. She'll go higher, and it's a 9. She's going to freeze right there. So she's already halfway there. We asked 100 8th graders, what do you want to do what your mom or dad does for a living? How many said yes? She said 41. I don't want to do what my mom and dad do, so I'm going to go lower. Hope that I'm right. The actual number is 57. Jeez Louise. Who did they survey? Because I do not know one person, not one of my friends wants to do what their parents do. At least from what I know of. Oh, she had a 6. She went higher with the king. She went lower, and she got it. And she missed it with the ace. We got a king lower. And it's an ace! Wow. We asked 100 bodybuilders, have you ever cried at a Pixar movie? How many said they had? Which one? Which Pixar movie are we talking about? Until I know that, I'm going to go with 37. She's going to go lower. The actual number is 67. There we go. We're going to try lower. It's another king. She's going to go higher than the 6, and she's right with the 7, and she's going to freeze right there. Next question. We asked 100 bodybuilders, do you own more than 2 full-length mirrors? How many said they do? 57? I don't know. I'm going to go lower. The actual number is 73. Wow. All right, she has control of the cards. A new card. She gets a jack, and she's going to go lower, and she's right with the 6, and she's going to freeze. Wow. Final question. We asked 100 wedding planners, have you ever ignored a bride's wishes because you knew your way was better? How many said they had? I'm going to go a bit high. 61. The actual number is... oh my Lord. 41. Oh, we won the question. She went higher. I could have swore she went lower. Oh my gosh. Pass. We're passing it to her. She can't change the card. And it's a 6. So, we win the match if it's wrong. Well, they've tied the match. And well, we're tied at a match apiece. So, we're going into our tie-breaking game here, folks.
Designed to deploy in minutes, Audix is cloud-based software that lets you manage the network. You'll stop network bottlenecks and...
We asked 100 teenage girls, if you met Harry Styles, would you play it cool or totally freak out? Okay, knowing teenage girls, I bet you they would scream like they were dying if they met Harry Styles. So, how many said they would play it cool? They would not play it cool whatsoever. I'm just gonna say that right now. They'd all be freaking out, screaming. Well, pretty much any hot guy who's their age, Harry Styles' age. I know he's getting up there, but you know what I mean. You know, cute guys, you know, in their 20s, you know, who are, you know, superstars, you know. They're gonna freak out, obviously, about it, probably. I'm gonna say 20. He's gonna go higher. Well, the actual number is... Oh my gosh! It's up to 90. It's going down. It's 80. Why? What in the world? Personally, I wouldn't even keep my cool if I met him. I'd be freaking out too. He's going to change the 6 to a 5 and go higher, and it's a 9, and he's going to freeze right there. Next question. Wow. We asked 100 scientists, do you believe in God? How many said they do? They said 55. You know darn well it's going to be 100 again. 30! Oh, it's going up. Holy cow, that scared me. It stopped there at 37, and then it shooped up to 78. Holy moly. We have control of the cards for the first time, and it's a queen. We're going to go lower. Yes, it's a 5. Higher. Yes, it's a 6. Higher. 3. You want another crack at the cards? You know darn well we want another crack at the cards here, folks. Man, I feel like some of these questions aren't really like they are. Like they rigged the number, is what I'm saying. Like, they're saying this many people said it when this many people actually said it. Or this actual amount of people... You know what I mean. I ain't gonna... Higher again. And I knew that would happen. He's going higher than a 9, and it's a 4. See, I knew that would happen. You didn't believe me, but... Alright, we have 100 dads. When you're in the car with your kids, you have a hard time making conversation. How many admitted they do? I have a hard time making conversation because I always sing in the car. That's why. So, I'm going to go low number 34, and he's going to go lower than that. Okay. Well, the actual number is... It's 25. I didn't actually swear there, folks. Even though it kind of sounds like I did. He's going to go lower than a 10 with the 2. He's going to go higher than that. It's a 3. He's going to go higher with a 2. Wow. Lower. Yes, it's a 7. Higher. 3. I knew that would happen. I freaking knew that would freaking happen too. We asked 100 referees, are you more lenient on players you like? How many said that they're more lenient on their favorite players? 57, and they gotta go lower than that. I mean, that's ridiculous. They shouldn't even be officiating if that's going on. 44, see, there you go. My point proven. Lower, yes, it's a 6. Higher. Oh, it's an ace. They decided to be nice to me. Lower. It's a 7. Freeze. This is the final question. We asked 100 dads, have you ever embarrassed your kid on purpose? How many admitted they had? I mean, don't all dads do that? 67. Come on now. Higher than that. The actual number is... 80. See, there you go. I should have gone a little higher than that, but that's okay. Alright. This is sudden death, like I said. He's chosen to pass, so if we get this wrong, we lose the game. Higher. It's a jack. Lower. It's a 9. This determines if we win. I knew it. It always has done that. It's always been higher than a 10 or whatever it is. It's always been higher than a 9 every time you go with 9 in this dang game. you have to go higher because, you know, it just does that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't get it. Please don't, you know. But we're not going to go out of this game empty-handed. We're going to give ourselves $250 per match that we win. So we get another $250 added towards our total. Now, you know what? Screw that. We're just going to pick a prize off our wheel. We could win a new car here. We're $13,600, but that's... it doesn't really matter. Well, we won a $3,588 fireplace. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. This is Rondon Raven speaking for Player Cards Right, an RFG YouTube Productions.